He's so Phoenix. He'll never change. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the yellow generation of my Non-So-Berry challenge. I have given Luna a little friend. This is a sim that was made by Purple Dragon / Lena. Oh, Ash just finished his aspiration. That's cool. He's definitely not social. I'm thinking maybe Moda. I mean, it does sort of run in the family. But yes, this... Oh my god. Yay! Marigold got promoted. That's actually why I started recording when I did. I knew it was coming. I'd seen the little tick and I was like, we have to capture this moment. Interstellar Smuggler is not the vibe. I actually don't remember if the challenge says which branch you're meant to take. I'm just going to pick Space Ranger. Space is wild and unruly, a bit too unruly. Taking a post in the Planet Patrol ensures that space remains safe for future generations. We get a rocket as a reward, which we're probably just going to sell because the one that we've got here is pretty much fully upgraded. Oh, she's back to 4 days a week now. That's actually going to make it a bit easier. Anyway, let me introduce you to this sim. I'm going to pause it so nothing else happens. This is Leia Lundvik. Now, I know Lundvik is a surname in the werewolf pack, but I'm not fully across the lore of that pack. I actually can't remember. I know I put the sim in my game. I think she's a werewolf. I mean, look at the hat. And she's adorable. But she obviously... she's been built to be a friend for Luna, and obviously grey is the vibe, grey is the colour, kind of loving that for us. Now, as far as I'm aware, I think she does use she pronouns. I do remember Purple Dragon, you did set pronouns for these sims, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure Leia was she, her pronoun sim. I haven't actually changed Luna's yet. I'm gonna do my very best to only use they when I am describing Luna, but it's tricky because the sims talking about Luna would still be using she, her pronouns. So if I screw up, please forgive me. I'm going to do my best. But yes, these guys are in a club. I've built them a little sporty club together. Yeah, these guys, it's just sporty kids. They're the sporty kids from school. I call them sporty kids because that's what my kid used to call the sporty kids at school, funnily enough. What I actually was thinking was to celebrate her promotion, I was kind of thinking I'd have these guys go out on a date. So I'm actually going to leave the rest of the fam here. In terms of updates to everyone else's situation, Kara's retired because she was working in retail. I figured it's a pretty hard job and she's an elder now and she also doesn't need to work. So she's retired. Phoenix is still working. I thought about having him retire because he is sort of coming towards the end of his life. I also figured politicians. I mean, look at the most recent contest for the American president. We had two octogenarians, almost octogenarians running for it. Politicians at the top of their career retire when the public vote them out is usually how it works. So I decided to leave Phoenix in his career until he passes. He's not retiring from that. A vegan bistro. We haven't been here before. These guys aren't vegan, but I'm still going to send them there. That's not that they're against vegan food. They're just not. I just loaded in and I'm gonna put it out there. I think the host might be a vampire. I don't know. It's also snowing here. I didn't realize we were that close to winter. It's the last day of fall. So colourful. I love it. They're my, like, cozy, cheerful couple. I actually really love them. Oh, look, we got sloths. Come on. Oh, Judith's here. Meredith's here. All of the important people of the world are here. Why are we sitting outside? What? Here's my table's outside in the dark. All right, she was super hungry. So I'm going to get her... sweet and sour eggplant. That sounds really interesting. I didn't even know that recipe was in the game. The heck? And he's going to get, I can't remember if he's hungry, but he's going to get a tofu stir fry. I am a bit worried they're sitting out in the cold though. I'm like, uh-oh, don't freeze to death. It's fine. I don't think these guys are like super extra. They're not going to be having a full makeout session at the table. Oh, look, he's already flirty. I forgot she's a loner. It's fine. I just need to keep an eye on them that they're not getting too cold. If you're watching my shipwreck challenge, we had a dilemma where we had 9 sims. Well, we had 8 sims and I wanted one of the couples to get pregnant. So we had 9 sims effectively. I was trying to make space for 9. And I know in MC Command Center and someone explained how to do it and thank you so much. But I was a bit nervous because MC Command Center settings, as far as I'm aware, are global. So if you make a change to your settings, it applies to every save. And I didn't want to risk 9 sims in this family because these two I feel like every time I've had them to be fair, once I just misclicked, but they've had accidental pregnancy before, and yeah, it's a whole thing. I could actually have him get a vasectomy like I did with Phoenix, where I set it so that he couldn't make babies anymore. Oh, I forgot. He's the one that needs to be taking the lead on these gestures because he's on that aspiration. Socialize with your date. Have deep conversations. Let's do that. Why is it awkward? Who is this angry man? Why are they in my conversation? If you find these two being cute, awkward, go away. But, uh-oh. Are you okay? Go away, sir. Yeah, well, just clean it up. This maybe is a new restaurant. It's just opened. It's not, A-list. I feel like that was our food that just ended up on the floor. So that's fun. I figured another reason to do this now is, I hate to say it, but once these guys go, Phoenix and Kara, these two won't have babysitting on hand anymore. I mean, we could ask Ruby to do it. I could just take them out and say the kids are with Ruby. Socialize about meal. Gee, I wonder where the meal is. Socialize with your date. I think if we complete this one, it gives you gold, right? I actually think that's usually how these events work. You don't really need to do the below the line stuff as much. Did that count? Yeah, there we go. Because he also needs to have gold on 3 dates. I might take these guys home, actually. This is starting to get annoying. Can I leave a 1-star review? This pack, I swear. Like, sometimes Dine Out works beautifully. Sometimes, not so much. So it's actually this little guy's birthday today. It's Saturday. I think I knew this when I stopped recording last time, but I'd forgotten. So, no, little dude, he's so close. He's so close. He just needs to get thinking level 5 and he'll have 5s in everything. Well, whenever I say 5s in everything, I mean gold and everything. Like, obviously, potty's not a 5-tier skill, but it means he'll get the thing they get, top-notch toddler, which means better skill gain for him when he gets older. I know he's not our main sim, but I think it still helps. All right, everyone's awake except Luna, who's having a little bit of a sleep in. I say sleep in, it's 8:30 in the morning. It's not really a sleep in. I might get them to come get some leftovers. They did stay up reading last night under the covers for a bit, so, So I'm thinking we might invite maybe Ruby and Spencer and Kiara over to celebrate Thorn's birthday. Just have a little family birthday party. Hopefully it'll go better than the date did. It should. Jeb's catering. So I might actually get him, once he's finished eating, to make a cake. He's cooking level 10. He's also gourmet cooking level 10. I think I've said this before, I have this back of my mind mindset when I play The Sims, and it's true in every save, and it's true when I'm playing off screen. Doesn't matter. I'm always having them skill gain. Like, eyes on the prize, lads. It means that when I have a sim max out cooking, I usually switch to gourmet, and everything they cook is gourmet. I should really have him work on his baking, actually, although there are no cakes in the baking. How's the upgrading going? Maybe we could expand the fuel tank storage while we're here. I do actually want to have her do the wormhole thing. We obviously can. I don't think I'm going to do it in this part just because I want to age up Thorn, but in the next part I might actually have her go through the wormhole to 6 and we can tick that off her list of goals, and we'll take maybe all 3 kids, but at least we'll take Ash with us. I mean, it's not super realistic that you could fit more than 2 Sims in this rocket, let's be real. This is bad. I've actually been clearing out the elders. It's just, again, something I do. When a sim becomes an elder, I tend to keep their inventory pretty much empty because everything in their inventory goes into the household inventory when they pass away, and sometimes that can be quite annoying to get things out. Like things like stacks of parts and stuff. Jeb, no! You can't leave an unattended cake. Add some candles. Yay! Thorn is level 5. Right, let's invite these 3. And we'll have a little B-day party. It's pretty informal kind of thing. Obviously, we've got Kara still walking the dog and the kids are outside playing, but we will get everyone to come in and, like, hang out. It'd be cute. I wonder if Kiara's aged up, actually. She probably shouldn't have. These 3 going to be hell on wheels. I think Thorn's maybe going to be a little bit more like Luna, a little bit more sporty. Although I did just put Ash. You just walk through the wall, Mudget. There is no dog door there. I did just put Ash on the physical, like the murder aspiration. So it's not that he's not physical, it's just... Wait, are you shooting that backwards or what's going on here? I don't understand basketball. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I think they're just messing around with it. I thought they were throwing hoops or whatever, but they're pretty good. Where's Kiara? I can see Spencer and Ruby. Where's Kiara? They didn't leave the toddler out on the street, did they? They said everyone was coming. Kiara's a child? Oh my gosh, that happened fast. I do feel like something weird happened with their aging for Kiara. But I mean, it's good. It means all 4 kids will be kids together, but yeah. Kiara didn't come. Guys, can we just sit together, please? I might have to give Kiara a makeover too, actually. Just because whatever townie clothes the game's put her in, I'm not super up for that. Jeb's doing it. Here we go. Finally. Let me just... Where are you going? You going on that side? Okay. Let me just put the wall up. Yay! Some of my Sims are witnessing the birthday. Yay! Good work, buddy. Can't wait to see what he looks like. What a cutie. Woo! He was wild. I think I'm going to go for something similar. Same energy if I can find it. I feel like it's just hot-headed though. I mean, that is what I gave Phoenix. Self-assured, maybe. I really do feel like hot-headed. I think this is the kid that's going to take after Phoenix. We've got Ash takes after Marigold. Luna's their own kid. But the other two, I like that they take after previous gens. I hate the social childhood aspiration. I'm going to go with Mona. It's just annoying because it's like, make friends with 3 adults. It's like, they're already friends with 3 adults. Oh my gosh, he even aged up in red. Love that. I am going to change his hair back to curls. But what a handsome little guy. All right, I'm going to give his makeover real quick. These guys are standing here flirting, which is super cute. All right, look at little baby Thorn. Loving him. And I've kind of kept with the red, but I haven't been super, like I haven't adhered to it the way I did when Phoenix was a kid. He's not a red gen. He's just a kid who likes red. I mean, maybe he's doing it as a point of defiance. Also because he's got red eyes. Like reddish kind of eyes. Maybe he's like leaning into that to like people who tease him for the way he looks kind of thing. I can see that for him. Yeah, I'll just quickly flick through these. So I didn't always go for red. I figured he's hot-headed. I want to keep wild. Think he could be a little bit of a bad boy. As he gets older, he's going to be trouble as a teen, that's for sure. Now, the other thing I did was I really quickly had a look through the outfits to make sure that the kids' everyday wear in particular, the adults weren't too bad, but the kids' everyday wear is winter appropriate because obviously we are coming into winter. There was one outfit I changed slightly for her because she had a like tank top in this outfit in her everyday. So I've switched that to a long sleeve shirt, but otherwise that's the same. This is like super nerdy and I'm not like, it's daggy. This is a daggy outfit, but I thought Ash is a daggy kid. So I did that. I kept this one though because it's super cute. And I couldn't bear to. I guess I could put him in long pants as a nod to the fact it's cold outside. But, I mean, we get snow in Willow Creek. I wanted to say Windenburg. Everything I do is in Windenburg. But yeah, so we've got these pants I've literally never used. And honestly, I have my concerns about it. So I also changed. Luna had a shorts and t-shirt outfit in every day. That one I left. This one I've changed, because I wanted them to not freeze to death when the snow comes. So I also figure it's cold. The parents will be like, yeah, you can go outside and play, but, you know, dress appropriately for the weather. So yes, it was a makeover of Thorn, but I did just quickly update the everydays for everyone else as well. All right, here's our little dude in game. Oh my gosh, Phoenix. He's so Phoenix. He will never change. I knew it was coming. I've been prepping my expectations here. Phoenix Berry's long life is coming to an end. This would be a good time to get his affairs in order. All right, let's have a look at little Kiara. I will give her a makeover. She obviously doesn't have the right eyebrows at the moment and she doesn't have any eyelashes. She looks a lot like her dad actually. But yeah, look, I love that we have 4 kids. Maybe we could have them. Is there something we've got out here that all 4 of them? Oh, it just started raining. I was going to say I send them out into the yard. Oh, we do have a game console. So once they finish cake, so Kiara, Thorn, and Ash. I just want the kids to do something together, you know? So obviously we're going to have a sad part next time. He hasn't quite got the bubbles, so I think we'll get them tomorrow. I haven't got a notification for Kara, but she's the same age because I aged them up at the same time. All right, kids, let's do this. I am bracing myself for sadness, so I need to have this moment of happiness first. Kara's life. See, I did age them up at the same time. That is sad. Poor Mudger is going to be devastated. He's had Kara with him his whole life. Gosh, look at Kiara. She's like competitive. She's like, I am going to win this. I'm over here with my cousins. So yeah, I will give Kiara a makeover off screen. I just know if I go into Cass, it's probably going to switch households and it's going to be a whole thing. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this part. I hope you like little Thorn's makeover. If you have any suggestions or comments, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And I'm going to wrap this one up here. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.